sun coming up, coffee going down.
And a good Saturday afternoon, YouTube pipe community. As promised, I'm going to do a review out here on the water. Word of advice, never listen to the weatherman. I mean, he said it was going to be nice today, hazy, hot, and humid, and it's beautiful out. 5 to 10 mile an hour winds, my ass. They're like 20 mile an hour wind gusts all day long. Thank goodness I got my new batteries and trolling motor, everything hooked back up again. It's keeping me held in like a champ even in this weather, and boats flying by. Like I said before, I just had a couple come by, seen me here fishing, came right up beside me. He asked me what I was doing. No shit, asked me what I was doing. Unreal. Anyway, since Carolina Red Flake with Perique is coming back, I believe in September, and it's one of my all-time favorites. I wanted to crack one. I haven't had any for a while. Look at it. This is from 2021, and she is a bulging, boys. I mean, the seal, the cap's ready to pop off. Let's see if you can even hear that out here in this wind. Wait for it. Well, I got it lit. I don't know how hot it's gonna burn with this wind. Excuse if you can't even hear me with the wind blowing, but say it's one of my favorites. It's blended, in my opinion, just perfect. Not too much perique. Smoking it again in my Dr. Graybow. Got to be really careful with the ashes out here, the way this wind is. I've been out about 2 hours. The very first cast, I caught a nice smallmouth, the very first cast. And those of you that like to fish and like to talk fish, I'll show you what I'm using. I did something different today. And I was actually pretty excited as well, because if you know river fishing, it changes from day to day, month to month, year to year. It's always changing. There's always current, floods, whatever. Debris changes. But the fish are obviously still deep. It's August. The water temperature's still like 83 degrees on the top. So it's hot. And the bank fish around structure and rocks, they aren't biting as much. They're going deep. Well, I caught my first smallmouth today, probably in about, I would say, 16 to 20 foot deep. So that's pretty awesome. I was excited about that. What I rigged up was just a gold spoon with I call them grubs, twisty tail grubs. It's like a silver, and it has black and silver specks in it to match that gold going through the water like that. It really pops on a sunny day like that, and that's what I caught it on. Real quick, I'll show you for the damage to the seat. I'll show you my new setup in there. Them batteries, I was scared to put them back in, but I believe I'm good as long as there's no issues. They're definitely not going nowhere. I bought 2 new battery trays. I got them strapped down with ratchet straps. But any other fish that I may catch today, I'll post up along with the one you're going to see so far. brought that with me, and I still have my Easy Times. I had quite the adventure last night. I went out Thursday, Friday, and now today's Saturday. Well, my good friend knows who he is. I immediately called him last night. First thing, I was out here in the middle of nowhere. Mind you, nobody around like usual. And I didn't have my trolling motor hooked back up yet. I just had my anchor throwed. Well, I pulled my anchor up, started the boat. Boat wouldn't start. Motor wouldn't start. I'm like, what the hell? Like, no biggie. Tried again. Nothing. So I started freaking out a little bit. I was like, holy hell, what's going on? Wouldn't start. I didn't want to kill my batteries. Called my buddy up. But the first thing, I already got it fixed before he even got back with me. But what I did was, first I unloosened the gas cap and pressure came out. That's not supposed to be like that. So either I didn't have the gas cap on right, all the way tight, or just being so hot like that, it built up pressure. It started within a minute or two, so I headed back up towards the marina after that. I was kind of scared. So then I got up close to the marina, still out on the river, threw my anchor again to do some more fishing, shut the motor back off. Needless to say, when it started getting dark and I tried to come out, my anchor got stuck in like a giant log or something under the water. Could not get it out. Tried forward, reverse, tried from the sides. It wasn't coming. Finally, I just pulled so hard it broke the rope, lost my anchor. So I wasn't going to get to go today if I didn't get my trolling motor set back up, but I did, so I'm good to go. I just don't have no anchor. If you've never had this, it's definitely a must try if you're a vapor guy, and even if you're not. It's sweet, it's spicy. I don't think it's too peppery. It's just right for my palate anyway. I definitely have to use my torch lighter out here. Excellent. Now it is peppery on the retro hill. A lot of guys don't know the full experience of pipe smoking if you don't retro hill. You need to start practicing that and do it real slow through the retro hill, through your nose real slow. You really pick up a lot of nuances that way. I'm not sure if this perique is the same as that new farms they're using now, 31 farms or whatever it's called. But I'm sure it's going to be good. I will be buying more of that. It's coming out, I believe, like I said, in September. Yeah, when the wind finally does slow down, it's just so damn hot. It's roasting out here, but I don't care. All next week, the temperature's dropping. It's going to be in the 70s all next week. Be a nice work week for me. We've been in a drought pretty much August now. That's why I've been getting to go so much. We've already had any rain now. I wish this was back in June. Anyway, I'm going to get back to some, I got a helicopter flying above me. Anyway, I'm going to get back to some fishing. I'll show you my setup real fast, and if I catch any more, I'll report back. Again, Saturday, first cast of the day. Could that be a bad omen or a good omen? Another nice one. Look at it! Very first cast. Beautiful fish. Finally, after about 2-3 hours, my second. Smaller than the first, but I'll still take it. It's been a slow day after a hot start. Anyway, there's my setup. There's my trolling motor, as you can see. Got the spot lock on. It's moving itself, keeping me anchored. My seat, you can't really see too bad because I have it kind of covered. You can see my new wires all hooked up, my quick connect. Yeah, that's charcoal black. can see, it melted the base of my seats. Anyway, like I said, the inside's all charred and the damage to the seat, but there's my new batteries. I got one in the other seat. I'm not going to go ahead and open it as well, but, and I don't know why I even put tape on the terminals. I'm an idiot, because that's how I got to charge them anyway. But as you can see, I have the ratchet strap going underneath the battery tray, and they are secured and they're not going nowhere. And that's about it, pipe smokers. Just got home. It's about 8:30. I was out all day. Definitely had fun, but 2 fish. Dog days of summer are coming to an end. September, next week actually, is going to be, like I said, in the 70s. Got some sun today, even though I have my hat. Still smoking the Carolina Red Flake. Just amazing stuff. It's probably one of my best vapors of all time, especially with some age. Diehl is chewing up his bone. He missed us today. I feel bad. It's been so hot this summer. When I'm by myself, I don't put the top up, the roof, and he was too hot for him. We'll try and take him here next month. I don't want to keep this any longer. Hope everybody has a great what's left of your weekend. And I'll talk to you boys and girls later.